Good Lord, Jesse.
Dude, shit.
This is a pile of horsepower.
What's going on, guys and gals? I'm here with you, another buddy. We are piling the videos in on you all. I hope you can handle it. But we're going to be getting there and spilling some black in this car and get the bottom of the floorboards a good coating on it. That way, it ain't going to be the prettiest thing out there. I'll give you a heads up, but I was just wanting to get a solid coat of paint on an entire floorboard. That way I can come in with my sound paper. That's the best way I can say it, but it looks like like a chrome finish on the front, but actually sticks to the floorboard. Keeps it kind of quiet in the cab and everything. Get that on there, and then the inside will be pretty much done, ready for paint and everything. And then that's it. Let's get after it, guys.
Good Lord, man. What in tarnations is going on in here?
Yeah, man, I'm back with the tractor paint.
Oh, Lord. It's that tractor paint he's been talking about. It's on like Donkey Kong now.
Yeah, man, it's awesome paint, guys. It's if you're doing stuff like this. Now, I ain't saying, do the stuff but as far as underneath the car, the floorboard, and all that, this tractor paint I got is about friggin' perfect. I mean, you can do it just like this. I went to Simple Walmart, paid $1.97 for that variety pack.
Got you a roller?
Yeah, I got the roller. The roller just does the big stuff. But
any special roller, or you just get a cheap roller?
No, just cheap roller. That's Walmart brand roller right there.
Cool
and
deal.
That's all you can do. I mean, it says on the back of the can, you can do it just like this, or they give you directions to run it through a spray gun. So, I mean, for situations like this, you can't get no better of a paint job than this. I mean, it's perfect. Because after all this, I was just wanting to get a good sealer on the floorboard, which it's got this red primer or orange or whatever you want to tell it to. But wanting to get a nice thick cover over it. Then I'm going to come in with the sound barrier stuff. It's got like the black rubber texture on the back. Stick it on the floorboard. Come in with my rubber mat. Then put my rubber mat over it. So, and by the end of the day, guys, it's going to be an old street car. It ain't going to be no full-blown show car. It's going to be a everyday go-getter. So I ain't doing it. I wish I could do it the right way, but ain't no sense to if you don't have to.
Heck, man. It's the fun way. To me, man, the fun way is the way.
Exactly, man.
Whatever you can do to pull this stuff together and get it running and have fun with it, that's the right way, man.
Exactly. After all these years of hot rodding, ain't nothing wrong with doing it the right way, guys, but you want to get out and enjoy your stuff by the end of the day, so
heck yeah, you
do what you can do the right way, but yet fast way, if that makes any sense, and just have fun.
Heck yeah, man. Enjoy it, what you can afford, and go full send.
But yeah, then guys, I'll get a picture of the type of paint I got, throw that up in the video. You can get it at Tractor Supply. It's $60 a gallon. And that's about the best you can do with situations like this.
Yeah, and you're going to do the floorboard, and you're going to do the frame and the underside with it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do we're going to pull the motor back out, and I'm going to get the transmission tunnel done as far as I can. That way we can put our motor back in, put the drive line on, then I can go around all that and get everything painted. Man. So
rock and roll. We'll get after it here. Do some time lapse for y'all.
Yeah, man. There it is. Done. Finally. Call me Picasso, man. But yeah, there it is. We got, later on I'm going to do the bottom of the jams right here. Right now I'm just I know for sure I'm going to do that side tomorrow. But this side where it's got all of our wires in the position, we're wanting to keep them in there until we get our new wiring harness in. Put the new wiring harness in and come in with the black. That's the one cool thing about this paint that I'm using. It's always on standby. It's kind of like rattle can paint. You literally just pop the lid on it, shake it up a little bit, pop the lid, and just get the painting, man. It's that simple. That's what I love about that paint. Only on situations like this. But yeah, get her wiring in and come in and repaint it. I haven't got that up there in the corner yet. I need to patch that little old bitty hole I got up there. It ain't the biggest. I think me and Houston was talking about we might get a little piece of sheet metal, pop in there, just fill it in, and that's it. You know, I'm gonna kind of keep it simple. It ain't. I don't want to do the entire floor pan. Ain't no sense in all that mess over a little hole about that big. So, yeah, guys, there it is. Check it out. I mean, and then after that, I'm gonna get these. I was sitting here looking, and because my whole interior scheme is going to be either black and white or black and gray. But I'm probably going to be black and white, maybe. But who knows? 4 screws to hold this on. This piece comes off, supposedly. I ain't dug into it yet, but that's what it looks like. Get these in black. Door panels will be in black. And then after all that, after all this dries, it takes about 24 hours for that stuff to dry. After all that dries and get these painted, move towards the dashboard. And I'm going to try to rattle can the dashboard best I can. I don't really want to pull that out because every guy I know that's ever worked on these cars, they said it is an ordeal getting the dashboards out of these cars. It's insane is what I heard. So I'll take that as a good warning and just do it inside here. So just rattle can it like you see where the blue's at's going to be black and where the white's going to be white. So that's the way it's going to be, and I think it'll clash pretty good with the paint scheme I'm going with, won't it, Houston?
I think so, man. It's looking good, man.
So,
starting to get the old car sealed up and get that tractor red off of it.
Now
we're going to tractor black.
Yeah, it's a good thing, though. After times come on, at least the tractor paint's got some gloss to it.
There you go.
Back then, it was all flat.
There you go, man. So it's looking good, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty guys, now Jesse's got that paint and stuff in there on the floorboard. While it's drying, I told him, I was like, you know what, why don't you go ahead and get everything put on your motor, get your Holly throttle body put back on there, and let's go ahead and get your Vortex supercharger and stuff put back on this bad boy, and let's just kind of check over everything, check distances, make sure we ain't hitting nothing, and also get the radiator support and stuff back on. So that way we can make sure we got the setback of the motor enough, or if we're going to have to do something funky when it comes to the cooling fan. So you guys just sit back and enjoy Jesse putting this motor together, and man, this bad boy's looking really clean. I like it, guys. Good Lord, Jesse.
Dude, yeah.
This is a pile of horsepower.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head, man. We just nothing. Just make it right out of the gate. Nothing ain't finalized. It's kind of we just mocked this dude up. Got done painting in the inside of the car, and it takes over 24 hours for that to dry and get perfect the way it needs to be. So Houston's like, man, you just need to mock everything up in the engine bay and just see what everything looks like before we go full send on the motor mounts. I was like, yeah, man, sounds like a good plan. So what you seen the time lapse, I got her together, and this is what you see, man. She looks happy, don't she?
Dude,
I mean, everything's
killer.
In there.
We got killer spacing on a lot of stuff.
We didn't have to do nothing. I mean, it just sits in here like it's supposed to be. And we got to check our distance on a cooling fan. I'm gonna get an electric fan to put in front of this radiator. So yeah, it looks killer. I can't wait to get this thing on the black top and start decorating.
I hear you, man. This thing's looking good. We did. I didn't get any footage of it, but we did check the distributor. All that stuff fits in there good.
Yeah.
Guys, we're just at a moment here where we're just kind of
taking it in,
test fit and stuff, taking it in, because we've got to get the headers here before we finalize everything.
Yeah, that'll pretty much put us. That's the finger crossing moment. We're hoping they work. Right after they get in there, man, we could just start kicking behind in.
We can go full send in, guys.
So right now, it's just a waiting game till they get to the doorstep.
You got that right. So everything's looking great. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing something up here where this filter is. I'm thinking about having Jesse order some J-bends and maybe do like a 180. And man, it's like this radius right here is just perfect to run a pipe out through here. Get the filter out here out of the way of that heat and stuff.
Yeah.
And man, I'm very excited and very happy with the look that we're seeing going together here, ain't you?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be cool. I mean, you had events Go Hoopty Special and Full Metal Goat going at it. Golly, it's going to be some good times.
Yeah, man. I think it's going to be really cool. But, Jesse, man, the way this piece is looking is...
Yeah, man. I'm tickled pink with it, guys. Really am. I'm speechless about it. I don't know what to say about it. It's like, is this mine?
I hear you, man.
We was going through the fuel system the other day. I was like, dang, this is billet stuff? I'm freaking running off Advance, no Raleigh stuff.
Yeah, we haven't even showed that yet.
Yeah.
He's got a real nice Holley billet pump for it. And he's got a regulator and stuff for it.
And the sending units on the way.
Sending units on the way.
Get it on the tank, and that way we can feed this baby some fuel the right way.
That's right. So he's got a lot of nice stuff coming for this thing. It's going to be built really, really good. So we're very excited. We're getting ready to sit down and make a list of all the fittings that we need for it.
Yep.
It's time to get some hoses and get a few fittings and stuff for it so we can start marking that stuff up. But, Jesse, man, I think that's it for the day. End this deal out here.
Yeah, man, like and share, like and share. You know the deal, that red subscribe button you see at the bottom, paint that thing in some gray.
That's right, guys. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah, man.
And like and share. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to go over to KilmerSports.com where we've got all kinds of merch over there and all kinds of high performance products as well. And definitely a big shout out to our sponsors and partners. Till next time, you guys have a good one.